Hey guys, I'm gonna have to start calling you something else besides guys because I don't get a lot of guy viewers, so maybe I'll say hey gals. Um, Today's video is gonna be a little bit long probably because I have a topic to talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna be sipping on this, and you're gonna see my face go because I'm trying to get my protein in, and I did finish the 2-ounce one that I said was disgusting. I made myself drink it because, I mean, come on. I have to get 80 grams of protein, and it's freaking hard, and I'm really trying really hard, and I mean, flavor is gonna go out the window for me now because I can't keep thinking that everything's gonna taste fucking delicious because it's not going to. So, protein is winning. You know, all these. They're kicking my ass right now. Okay, so I might edit a lot out. I'm not sure yet. But okay, I want to talk about something that is very personal, but at the same time you should be able to know as well, because if you're gonna get the surgery, you're gonna have to go through not only a physical change but an emotional change, I guess you can say. And I don't have anybody around me that has had this surgery, and as in a friend that I can really relate to. And I don't really open up to a lot of people unless you count YouTube. Now I guess YouTube is different because it is personal, but it's more like me talking to the camera, and it's really talking to myself because not a lot of people see these videos, and I'm okay with that. And if a lot of people do see the videos, I'm okay with that too. But like I said, I don't really have a lot of friends that can relate to the situation that I'm in right now. So, but I want to talk about the emotional aspect of getting gastric bypass, and not every single emotion I'm going to touch upon. I'm touching upon like the way that you feel emotionally, in the sense of how you look physically. So I've been fat my whole life. I've said that already. And when I was bigger, I was okay with the way that I looked. I mean, a lot of girls are like, thank God, I got blessed with like perfect teeth or with great hair, or, every girl finds that thing about themselves that they love and that they enhance, because God knows, like, you will never be perfect, but you have to work with whatever, you were born with. And I was born chubby. Yes, I was a fat baby, a fat kid, a fat teenager, a fat grown up, everything, And my mom never made me feel any less. She always made me feel like I was pretty and stuff. And so I had a really good self-esteem, and I had a good, really high confidence about myself. And so the things I liked about myself when I was bigger was my smile, of course. I loved my boobs and my ass. Why? Because I found all kinds of different skirts, dresses, um, shirts that I used to enhance the parts of my body that I liked. Now, I couldn't show off my legs so much because I'm pretty short, so I like long dresses for me are out, and anything that's lower than my knees made me look shorter. So everything was either at the knees or above or whatever, except when it came to jeans. And then with jeans, I don't like boot cut or anything. I like skinny jeans. So just those things. I was used to, enhancing those areas. And then when it came to my hair, I used to dye it a lot, and I used to try different things every couple months because I got bored of it or whatever. And so, but I had a lot of hair to work with, so I didn't mind, and I dabbled in extensions and all kinds of stuff. So my whole point is that every girl has something that they do for themselves to make themselves, enhance their look, whether it's makeup or whatever. And I just recently got into makeup about a year ago. So no, almost 2 years ago. I'm still kind of new at it. I don't have a vast knowledge of how to put on makeup. It's trial and error, like with every girl, it's trial and error. But my point of the video is those things that I used to have, I still have my smile. I don't really have that much anymore, I guess you can say. Like, when I look at myself now, um, I I'm okay with the weight loss and all that, but the fact that like my hips don't look the same, my legs don't look the same, the shirts that I once liked to wear, even though I bought them in a smaller size, don't look the same on me. Like, and then I know a lot of men are gonna be like, oh God, women are never happy and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that I'm completely unhappy. Of course, I have to work out and tone and everything. But I'm saying at the moment, when you're there, because this is a weight loss that happens, it's only been 4 months since I've been out of surgery, and I've lost like about 50 pounds. Like, that's a drastic change for your brain to catch up with. And the only reason why I'm talking about this now is because the other day Ron made a comment about like this model that he saw online or whatever, and he made a comment about her butt or something like that, and I automatically was like, why don't you say that about me? So I mean, it's not his fault. Like, he's always been like the kind of guy who looks, and I'm fine with that. But at that moment, I didn't realize that it was more my inner insecurity that was coming out. And it didn't lead to an argument. It just led to me like having this realization that I don't look the way that I used to look, and I don't know how to work with this body. Basically, I don't know how to explain the emotional like toll it takes on your brain, on your mind, when you're like, I don't look that way anymore. I don't look that way anymore. And you try to buy and stick to the same style you had, and you can't because it just doesn't look right anymore. So now I'm like back at square one, and this is gonna be this sucks because I'm gonna have to start over every couple months that I lose a significant amount of weight. I have to figure out what to do with this hair because it's thinning extremely because I'm losing my hair. I have to figure out like the shirts that'll look better on me because I don't have as much cleavage as I had before, and I'm not into like extreme padding. I have to figure out what jeans are gonna fit me okay because now that I have no ass, the skinny jeans that I used to wear before don't look as good because it used to be like this and now it's like this. So I have to figure out, what style of clothing would look better on me. And it's just so strange. I don't know if anybody can relate to what I'm saying, but it's like finding the perfect, let's say your favorite shade of lipstick, and you love it and you use it and you use it, and then one day it's discontinued and you're like, fuck, where am I going to get this now? It's kind of like that, I guess you can say, because I got used to wearing a certain style and wearing a certain like pair of jeans that I used to love and shirts and all this stuff, and like I try to go out and I buy some of the similar styles in a smaller size, and when I put it on I'm like, that does not look right. So please don't get me wrong in thinking that I'm complaining about my weight loss, because I'm not. And I'm not complaining about having the surgery because I still have no regrets. I'll still do it again. What I'm saying is that it takes a toll on you, not only physically but emotionally as well. And be prepared for that, because you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to not recognize yourself, and you're going to be like, who the fuck is that? Like, emotionally, like, you're used to seeing yourself in a certain way, and all of a sudden, and it is all of a sudden because 4 months is nothing. Time goes by so fast, and you're just this whole, like, I don't know, different person, I guess you can say, physically. I mean, emotionally, and as far as my attitude goes, I think I'm still exactly the same. It's just that aspect, I guess I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was just gonna, I don't know what I thought. I don't know exactly what I thought was going to happen. I knew that I was going to lose weight, but I didn't think that it was going to be in the places that I liked about myself, I guess. I guess in our minds we think, oh, we're going to lose weight exactly where we want it. And it doesn't work that way. So please be prepared for the emotional roller coaster that you're going to be on for the next year to year and 6 months that your body is changing. I think Ron is handling it pretty well. I mean, I know in his head he's like, God damn it, like, women are never happy. But I was happy before the surgery, and my self-esteem was fine, and I think I'm gonna be fine when I figure it's like being a teenager all over again, trying to figure out what your style is, trying to figure out what looks right on you, and it's just like starting over again, and I have to figure that out. So that's where I'm at right now, trying to figure it out. And then by the time I figure it out, I'm gonna lose more weight, and I'm gonna have to start the process all over again. It's kind of exhausting to think about it. But at least I recognized that I had that. I don't know how. I don't know, like, how I didn't notice that I was feeling that way until Ron made that comment, and I was like, wait a minute, you know? I guess it's a trigger. I don't know. But, like, he's very understanding with everything that I'm going through. So I'm happy that I have him as a partner. I don't know if any other man would be able to handle, like, the craziness that is me sometimes. But if you guys have any questions about what I'm talking about, or anything specific, just, you know, leave it as a comment. I'll be glad to respond. But yeah, I hope this wasn't like a sad video, because it wasn't meant to be a sad video. And I know that I sound a little bit like sad and stuff, but the reason why I'm like is because I'm tired, because this weekend I went to go RC racing with my boyfriend, and he accidentally ran over my foot with his RC car going at a really, really high speed. Ugh. And so my toe is like throbbing, and whenever I sit like this, and I don't have my leg up, it just starts hurting, so I'm probably gonna go lie down a little bit. But I did want to show a video that I had taken of myself before, like a week before the surgery, and then I took another one recently to do it side by side so you guys can see what I look like now, I guess, so you can get an idea of like where the weight loss is gonna be. Not everybody's the same, but you know, just so you guys can get an idea. And I also wanted to pick a winner. Let's see. I had just seen the name. Okay. The winner of the bra, the beige bra, is Jackie VSG. So thank you for leaving your comment. And remember to email me your address so that I can send out the bra to you. Okay, guys. Well, other than that, I won't make this video longer. Hopefully I'll be in less pain next week. So if you want to leave a comment on this video, like and subscribe, of course. I'm going to be giving away, this is the other bra. Okay, this is the bra that probably most of you guys are going to want. It is the leopard print. Is this leopard print? Yeah, bra. And this one is a size 40C. So it's a 40C. And whomever leaves a comment, likes the video, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I will pick a winner from this video's comments and post it on the next video, okay? So I will see you guys next week.